Hey, welcome back. I'm Rosco, and on today's project, we're going to be cleaning the glass on a gas fireplace. It is completely normal for the inside of a glass panel on the front of a fireplace to fog up with a white residue. All gas fireplaces do this. It's completely normal. To clean this, we'll have to remove the glass and then clean it with specific gas fireplace glass cleaner. You do not want to clean your fireplace with a normal glass cleaner like WINDEX, because it damages the glass and it's bad for your fireplace. You'll end up fogging it up permanently, and we don't want that. So you'll want to use a specific cleaner that is for gas fireplace glass. And I will link this one down below. I bought this on Amazon. It's fairly inexpensive. The process for cleaning the glass is much like cleaning a glass top stove. You just kind of smear it on there and then wait a minute and then wipe it all off. It's pretty easy to do. To get to the glass, you have to remove the glass panel. Now this is a Heatalator fireplace. Most of these operate the same way. They may look a little bit different on the outside, so you just have to get down to where the glass is. So like for me, I will have to remove one little decorative piece up here on top. Just kind of wiggle it a little bit and it'll come off. And that will expose the springs where you can get to remove the glass. These are spring clamps that hold the glass on. They look differently. They look different on different fireplaces. On mine, I gotta kind of swing the little handles out here, and then you can pull out on them to release that spring clamp. And then the glass will sort of start to fall off of there, and you gotta hang on to it. So we're gonna want to take the glass and set it on a flat area so we can clean it from the top. And you can set it on the carpet. I'm gonna go over and set it on my couch where I've laid out a blanket so I can do this. You're going to use the glass cleaner that is specific for gas fireplaces. This one is White Off Glass Cleaning Cream from Rutland. Again, I will link this down below so that you can order it on Amazon. If you don't have it, you can also pick it up at any hardware store. You'll need that and paper towels, and just regular paper towels is what you use with this glass cleaner. So let's lay our glass out flat and get to cleaning. With my glass laid out on my blanket here, it's easy to tell how dirty it is. So we're gonna smear some of this around on, just directly on the glass with the paper towel. You're gonna wanna smear it around to where it's all covered, like so. Again, if you've ever cleaned a glass top stove, this is the same process that you will do for that. I like to smear it around a little bit so that it picks up all that nasty black and white residue that's on the back there. Look at this. We will start in the corner and start just small circles, taking it off here. This round through, I'm not going to get it all. I'm just kind of taking off any excess that's on there. And then we'll come through with another paper towel here in just a minute and buff off what's left. Now I like to let that dry. And then once that's dry, we can go ahead and go back and buff it all off. Now that our glass is all clean, we'll reverse the process for putting it back on the fireplace. To put the glass back on, you set it down in the groove that holds the glass down there on the bottom. You got to pull the handles out of the way and slide the glass back into place. And then we'll pull on these handles to get those spring clamps back up where they're supposed to go. Right there. Once you get the clamp back where it goes, you can just flip the handles back around to the back. If yours has these little handles, some of them don't have these. We'll put the decorative piece back on. And then we'll check it out and see how much better it looks. That looks worlds better than it did before. If it wasn't for the reflection, you wouldn't think there was glass on it at all. How often you clean your fireplace really depends on how much you use it. We use ours pretty frequently in the wintertime, so I end up cleaning it once a year, and I seem to get by fine with that. Hey, bud. If you don't use it that much, then you may not have to clean it every year. If you use it a whole lot, you might have to clean it more than once. For me, once a year, and I get by just fine, and it looks great. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time.